Supply chain issues, massive dump of cash during the pandemic, crazy high demand, just to name a few, the stage is set for inflation to take root. If we listen to the US government at the time we made this video, inflation was at 7.5%. Fortunately for us, we are not as easily fooled. Inflation is probably around 12%. In this video, we are going to go over 3 quick tips on how to best weather inflation. Welcome to the Olympian Report, where we talk about money, life, and just about anything else. I am your host, Alistair. 1. Positive cash flow real estate. Positive cash flow is a must, as the cost of doing business will be inflated and can quickly turn an investment into a financial catastrophe. Real estate has always and will always be a great store of value. Inflation really pushes up equity markets, which in turn affects the rental industry. Always have and always will. Guys, humans are still being born and will always need a place to live. 2. Invest in recession-proof stocks. Just like housing, people will always need healthcare, food, their phones, and transportation essentials like fuel and energy. If you find yourself in completely unknown territory with the stock market, your next alternative is to simply invest in the top 500 companies in America, also known as the S&P 500, via a brokerage account like Vanguard. 3. Diversify. Diversification is important. Putting all your eggs in one basket is like going on a trip on a Titanic, knowing its inevitable fate. Here is the basic minimum formula we use. 4 sources of income producing assets, like dividend-paying stocks, mutual funds, or rental. 1 source of equity-producing assets, like art. 10% invested in treasury inflation-protected securities, where the principal is adjusted for inflation. And finally, 10% to easily liquidated assets like crypto, gold, silver, etc. Oh, and about crypto. It seems to not be doing what it's been advertised to do, especially during times like today. So tread your investment there with caution. Guys, I'm curious to see what stocks or areas are you invested in? And how do you manage the inflation dump? Let us know in the comments. And as a thank you for sticking around this far, here's a bonus. 4. Do not panic. History has shown time and time again, every time there is a recession, people just dump. And guess who is just picking up the bargain stocks? The rich, the cool and collected, but most importantly, hopefully you. Investing in a long-term game, no one can time the market. Just take a deep breath and focus on keeping your income, or better yet, increasing it. If you agree and are cool as a cucumber, shout out in the comments the word patience. And of course, if you like today's content, like the video and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss an update. And if you're kind enough to buy us a coffee so we can stay up late researching, writing, editing, and uploading these contents, link in the description below. See you right here next Friday. Merci et à bientôt.